Our praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. How y'all doing today? Hope all is well. That's the Hebrew name that who we call God or who we call Christ uh, in the English tongue. Today we're going to go over Romans chapter 13 and actually chapter 14. No, my bad. We're going to go over chapter 13. We're going to read 13 and we're going to start at 11 and we'll read down through maybe 14. So it says, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent, the day at hand. Let us therefore cast off darkness and let us put on the armor of light. And how you're going to put out the armor of light is by coming back to the most high knowledge, his truth, and that's how you put on your armor of light, by keeping the commandments uh to the best of your ability, but also just serving the Most High in his truth. uh it say, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua, and make no provisions for the flesh. So the word provisions is the definition of that word provision. Let's get that definition so we'll get an understanding of what this is talking about. So let me open up my. Okay, the definition of provision. Actually, let me go back to it. Okay, the definition of provision: the act of providing or making previous preparations. Things provided. Preparation measures that's taken beforehand, either for security, defense, or attack, or for the supply of wants. We make provision to defend ourselves from enemies. We make provisions for war. We make provisions for a voyage or for erecting a building. We make provisions for the support of the poor. Government makes provision for its friends. Stores provide stock as provision. Um, Victuals, provisions of materials. Victuals, food provender, all manner of eatables for man and beast, and provisions for the table of the family, provision for an army. So basically, y'all, the word provision means to make preparations, to prepare yourself, to make preparations or measures taken beforehand. So we're always making provisions to try to, actually it says, make no provisions for the flesh, because the flesh is sinful. We live in sinful flesh. So the scripture is saying, make no preparations for the flesh, to fulfill the lust thereof. So that's why we have to pray and ask for forgiveness every day, because we live in a sinful body. The flesh wants to go off all the time. It wants to do things. Um, uh, it wants to do sinful things. So the scripture says, makes no provisions for that. And this is our time to wake out of sleep, to put on your whole armor of the Most High, to seek him through his words and seek his wisdom and knowledge. So I wanted to share that with you guys this morning. because we have to come back to the Most High truth while we is still under mercy, or still under the grace period. Without the Most High grace giving us grace, we would have been uh, probably dead now. But since He gave us grace and mercy on us to put on His whole armor of His truth, and now this is the time that we have to come back to that. If we don't come back to the Most High truth, the Most High will He will um, make bad things happen to us, even probably kill us. So we don't want those curses from the Most High on us. We want to be in His righteous path and stay in His righteous path. So with that being said, I'll be back with the next one. Remember to hit the notification bell, to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.